Hello everyone, Russ Elkins here with Clips and Tips. Today we're going to be doing an eyebrow repair. The eyebrows in this particular case are not symmetrical. The eyebrow to camera right appears to be moved over a little bit too much to the right, and they just look off. This happens sometimes with eyes as well. One eye might be closed versus the other eye. Lips can be many times not symmetrical on one side. And one common way of correcting this problem is by doing something called mirroring, which is to take an eyebrow, eye, half of the lips from one side of the face. You can take it from one side and move it to the other. And you do that by basically copying whatever you're dealing with. If it's an eye, replicating it, putting it on another layer and transforming it and flipping it horizontal and moving it to the other side. In this particular case, it's not so much of a candidate for doing that, and the reason why is there's two different lightings on each side. What I'm going to do in this particular case, I think, to correct the eyebrow, I want to select the eyebrow and put it on its own layer and then wipe out the slate and then clean above the eyebrow so that there is no eyebrow at all, and then move that eyebrow over. So let's go through and get started. I'm going to issue Command J or Control J if you're on a PC to replicate the background layer. I'm going to get my lasso tool and I'm going to go through and I want to select this eyebrow here. And I'm going to press Command J again to put the eyebrow on its own layer. Let's go ahead and zoom in so we get a better idea of what we're dealing with. Now what I want to do is I'm going to turn off the layer with the eyebrow on it, and I'm going to go back to the layer that is my copy of my background layer, and I want to wipe out this eyebrow. And the easiest way to do this is going to be with the patch tool. So let's go and select around the eyebrow. And there you have it. We've taken the eyebrow away. So no eyebrow. What we want to do is select the layer with the eyebrow on it. We're going to go to Edit, Free Transform. And in the Free Transform, we can move the eyebrow, and we can also stretch the eyebrow. Now what I want to do is I want to lock in that transformation. I want to get the eraser tool, and I want a eraser tool with a very soft edge to it. And about the size of the eyebrow that I cut out is good for this. And I want to go through and erase around the edge of the eyebrow. That's going to blend it in. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Edit, Transform, Free Transform, and pull this eyebrow over just a little bit. Make it a little bit more symmetrical. And there you have it. There's our before, and there's our after. Thanks for watching this Clips of Tips.